from the bedroom floor, begging for an answer at heaven's door. The weight of my sins is an anchor of lead, haunting the spaces inside my head.
Cast your anxieties upon the highest throne. You don't have to walk this wilderness alone. The Creator is listening to the moan of the poor, opening the gateway that was locked before.
We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred Jah blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul.
Babylon promotes a philosophy of endless greed, ignoring the basic elements that the people need. But spiritual wealth is a currency that never fails, outlasting their economic fraudulent scales.
I used to think my damage was a permanent stain, an endless loop of self-inflicted pointless pain. But this meditative cadence is washing me clean, introducing a serenity I've never seen. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred Jah blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul.
Comes a beautiful sound,
an unbreakable frequency
that is holy and profound.
We lift our voices from the dust of the earth,
proclaiming a spiritual
magnificent rebirth. Jah blues,
comfort me.
Let the blind eye see
universal harmony.
We are singing the sacred Jah blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart,
where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart.
Let the divine vibration protect the flock reflection smear across the window pane. My thoughts are swirling in a daze of sweet champagne. The architecture of reality starts to bend. Can't distinguish a fleeting foe from a faithful friend.
The fog will gather when the judgment is unclear, but truth remains steady, stripping away the fear. Look past the illusions that the wicked scheme. Life is much grander than a passing dream. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist, but the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur,
Making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn.
Babylon clouds your vision with a smoke machine, promising wealth through an electronic screen. But spiritual clarity is the only prize
That tears the scales right off your waking eyes.
I used to hide behind a screen of toxic smoke,
Joking on sentences that I never spoke. But this musical atmosphere is different and kind. Soothe the static humming inside my frantic mind. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist, but the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues.
a slow, smooth fusion where the edges blur,
Making our heavy hearts completely pure. Just ride the vapor until the morning dawn.
this winding road.
We carry each other, lightening the heavy load.
Faith is the compass when your eyesight fails,
Guiding our ship through the roughest gales. Miss clear and slow, nowhere left to go. Let the inner wisdom grow. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise,
lost inside,
blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues.
a slow, smooth fusion
My heavy heart plays a reckless tune underneath the cold, uncaring moon.
Let the rhythm heal your weary mind, sister. Leave the wicked thoughts far behind, mister.
Ancient rivers flow within your veins, washing away the burdens and the pains.
The embers glow
Where the shadows dance, give this weary spirit one last chance. We are searching for the sacred light.
In this smoky soul
We find our peace, where the bitter thumping heartbeats cease.
slow
Fusion rocking through the night, guiding our footsteps to what is right.
yeah.
This smoky soul will rise again.
Prophets spoke of freedom in the wind, a brand new chapter ready to begin. Don't let them capture your inner grace.
Keep a steady stride in this cosmic race. But my tears are stained with crimson wine, trying to cross that faded borderline. You preach of Zion, I taste the dust. In this broken world, who can we trust? The embers glow where the shadows dance, give this weary spirit one last chance. We are searching for the sacred light.
In this smoky soul
We find our peace, where the bitter thumping heartbeats cease.
slow
Fusion rocking through the night, guiding our footsteps to what is right. Yeah, the smoky soul will rise again.
the gold. Stories of survival yet untold.
Hold on tight to the shifting floor as we knock upon redemption's door. Feel the smoke clear, let the spirit steer. No more crying, no more fear. In the smoky soul we find our peace, where the bitter thumping heartbeats cease. Slow fusion rocking through the night, guiding our footsteps to what is right. Yeah, the smoky soul will rise again. Smoky soul burning bright through the darkest night. Just let it flow, smooth and slow. Orange horizons bleeding into velvet purple skies. Tired of the masquerades and the sophisticated lies. I pack my anxieties in a suitcase made of stone, preparing to navigate this transitional zone.
The day is resting, giving thanks for the light, preparing the soil for the peaceful night. Do not carry the heat of the afternoon sun into the space where the evening has begun.
The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand.
Surrender your heart
to these dust grooves tonight,
where the blues and the reggae
beautifully unite.
A slow, smooth fusion
for exhausted mind,
leaving the
chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings.
Emperors fight for a piece of temporary dirt, causing the innocent generation untold hurt. But look at the sunset, it costs nothing at all, a majestic painting on the heavenly wall.
I used to panic when the daylight started to fade, chasing after ghosts that my own mind made. But this slow cadence cushions the arrival of the dark, transforming my anxiety into a creative spark. The birds are flying back to their hidden nest. Our racing thoughts are finally laid out to rest. The temperature drops as the shadows expand.
Surrender your heart
to these dust grooves tonight,
where the blues and the reggae
beautifully unite.
A slow, smooth fusion
for exhausted mind,
leaving the chaotic rat race
far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings.
Between the brightness and the total black, there is a sweet valley where we don't look back. A peaceful frontier where the soul can just breathe, unwinding the tangled webs we used to weave.
Dusk settled in,
Let the healing begin,
quietly shedding our old skin.
surrender your heart
To these dust grooves tonight,
where the blues
and the reggae beautifully unite.
a slow, smooth
Fusion for exhausted mind,
leaving the
chaotic rat race far behind. Let the twilight heal your broken wings.
dust grooves,
Soothing presentation,
divine creation.
smooth fusion. some crooked, broken boughs, shaped by forgotten tears. sticking like glue.
You cannot deny the soil that gave you birth. We are all connected to the belly of the earth. The deeper the foundation descends into the ground, the grander the branches and fruits will be found. Our histories intersect in the subterranean space. No map can accurately chart
This ancient place, we pour the nourishment
from the historical deep.
We are bound together by these tangled roots,
Sustaining our journey
through the bitter pursuits.
a slow blues
Fusion growing through the clay,
guiding our development.
day by day. Nothing can sever this organic connection.
They try to isolate us in concrete compartments,
Selling false security,
in luxury apartments.
but our collective memory can never be erased.
The indigenous blueprints
Cannot be replaced. I spent years feeling like a displaced weed, desperately searching for the love that I need. But digging into your wisdom, I finally see I'm an integral part of this massive forestry. Our histories intersect in the subterranean space. No map can accurately chart this ancient place. We pull the nourishment from the historical deep. We are bound together by these tangled roots, sustaining our journey through the bitter pursuits. A slow blues fusion growing through the clay, guiding our development day by day. Nothing can sever this organic connection.
through generational storms and historical fires.
Our survival outlasts all malicious desires.
The underground network
Is silent but strong. This is the soil where we truly belong. Roots sinking deep, promises to keep, awakening the strength that was asleep. We are bound together by these tangled roots, sustaining our journey through the bitter pursuits.
a slow blues fusion
Growing through the clay, guiding our development day by day. Nothing can sever this organic connection. Tangled roots
hold fast.
we survive the past. Smooth fusion, forever strong. trodden down some heavy roads, carrying suitcases filled with emotional loads. I've been searching for a place where I can just unpack without the fear of an impending panic attack.
The promised land is not a geographic spot, it's the peace of mind that can never be bought. Repatriate your thinking from the Babylon mental state and enter through the righteous golden spiritual gate. We hear the distant choir singing from the hill, beating our chaotic anxieties to be completely still. The path is narrow, but the foundation is secure. Welcome to this smooth Zion state of grace, where love eliminates every division of race. A slow blues fusion for the righteous flock, building our future on a solid mountain rock. Harmony flowing like a crystal river stream. They build their skyscrapers tall and terrifyingly high, trying to capture the dominion of the open sky. But humble tents where the truthful gather together will outlast their concrete empires through any weather. I used to look for heaven in a shallow praise, wasting my energy in a destructive endless days. But this majestic cadence feels like a safe return to a sanctuary where my soul no longer has to burn. We hear the distant choir singing from the hill, bidding our chaotic anxieties to be completely still. The path is narrow, but the foundation is secure. Welcome to the smooth Zion state of grace, where love eliminates every division of race. A slow blues fusion for the righteous flock, building our future on a solid mountain rock. Harmony flowing like a crystal river stream. Into the open air. The kingdom of serenity is operating within. A brand new beautiful epoch is ready to begin. Zion within, shedding the sin. Watch the new creation spin. Flowing like a crystal river stream. Smooth Zion, eternal rest, blessings in our chest. Smooth fusion, take us home.
the cheap regrets behind. Your touch is like a vintage melody, locking up my secrets, throwing away the key.
Hear the heartbeat of the concrete street, where the troubled and the righteous meet. This vibration is a healing balm, keeping every stormy ocean calm.
We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Trodden through the valleys of the system's game, but the roots of love remain the same. No silver coins can buy this peace of mind, the greatest treasure that you'll ever find.
Love and dynamic, I've been completely bruised. Every avenue of affection has been used, but this cadence cushions every single fall, like velvet tapestries upon my wall.
Glide across the hardwood floor.
We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Chains unifying all our joy and pains. Listen closely to the bass line's call. It's big enough to save us all.
Step into the velvet, so smooth. Feel the groove. Nothing left to prove. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion forcing me to face every single hidden fear.
No chemical curtains to protect my vulnerable skin.
The honest conversation is about to begin.
Clarity of mind is a warrior's sharpest sword, a blessing that no currency can ever afford. Step out of the twilight of self-deceit and plant your bare feet firmly on the street. The illusion shattered like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Babylon wants you intoxicated and blind to colonize the territory of your sacred mind. But a sober nation is a dangerous force that cannot be diverted from its righteous course.
Spent a lifetime running from the reflection in the glass, hoping the uncomfortable shadows would quickly pass. But this clean cadence gives me the strength to stand, taking full ownership of my own fragile hand. Illusion shattered like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen.
Stars.
We are fully awake, we are fully alive, ready to do more than just merely survive.
Clear eyes,
no more lies,
no more lies.
Watch the spirit rise, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen.
Sober rhythms,
Clean and pure,
finding the ultimate cure.
Smooth fusion, fully awake. strikes 12 on the neon boulevard, playing with a hand that was dealt too hard. My high heels click on the wet asphalt pavement, seeking some form of emotional escapade, entertainment.
Step out to the dark, come into the circle of grace. Look at the joy on every brother's face. The night is young, the vibration is pure and strong. This is the sanctuary where your feet belong.
Forget about the misery that poisoned your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away, moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up,
pouring happiness into an empty cup.
a slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears.
Monsters operate under the cover of the dark, trying to extinguish the celestial spark. But when the community gathers in the dance hall room, we dispel the shadows and shatter the gloom.
My defenses crumble when the speakers start to shake, a beautiful remedy for a heart that used to ache. No need for substances to alter my perspective tonight. This organic rhythm makes everything feel right. Forget about the misery that poisoned your day. Let the syncopation wash the trouble away, moving our shadows against the brick wall. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up,
pouring happiness into an empty cup.
slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears.
On the edge of time,
Turning our struggle into a beautiful rhyme.
the universe aligns when our bodies connect.
Paying the rhythm its ultimate respect. Skank in the dark, ignite the spark, leaving our permanent mark. We do the midnight skank until the sun comes up,
Pouring happiness into an empty cup.
slow blues fusion with the heavy roots hop. Once the feeling starts, we don't want it to stop. Smoothly dancing through our complex fears. Midnight skate, rock steady if you are ready. Smooth fusion fade into the dawn. The haze is gone, the morning air is cold and clear, forcing me to face every single hidden fear. No chemical curtains to protect my vulnerable skin. The honest conversation is about to begin.
Clarity of mind is a warrior's sharpest sword, a blessing that no currency can ever afford. Step out of the twilight of self-deceit and plant your bare feet firmly on the street. The illusions shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Babylon wants you intoxicated and blind to colonize the territory of your sacred mind. But a sober nation is a dangerous force that cannot be diverted from its righteous course. I spent a lifetime running from the reflection in the glass, hoping the uncomfortable shadows would quickly pass. But this clean cadence gives me the strength to stand, taking full ownership of my own fragile hand. The illusion shatter like a cheap window pane, leaving nothing but the truth to rule the brain. We march with a steady, unhurried pace, moving to these sober rhythms now, wiping the sweat from our determined brow. A slow, smooth fusion that keeps our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Just merely survive. Clear eyes, no more lies. Watch the spirit rise, moving to the sober, moving to the sober, moving to the sober. Our vision bright, guiding our footsteps into the absolute light. No more hiding behind a smoky screen. Sober rhythms, clean and pure, finding the ultimate cure. Smooth fusion, fully awake.
reflections smear across the window pane. My thoughts are swirling in a daze of sweet champagne. The architecture of reality starts to bend. Can't distinguish a fleeting foe from a faithful friend.
The fire will gather when the judgment is unclear, but truth remains steady,
stripping away the fear. Look past the illusions that the wicked scheme. Life is much grander than a passing dream. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Yeah, lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion
where the edges blur,
making our heavy hearts completely pure.
Just ride the vapor
until the morning dawn.
Babylon clouds your vision with a smoke machine, promising wealth through an
electronic screen.
But spiritual clarity is the only prize
that tears the scales right off your waking eye. I used to hide behind a screen of toxic smoke, choking on sentences that I never spoke. But this musical atmosphere is different in kind, soothe the static humming inside my frantic mind. We walk through curtains of thick silver mist, seeking a destination that might not exist. But the rhythm keeps anchoring our drifting feet. Oh, lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion
where the edges blur,
making our heavy hearts completely pure.
Just ride the vapor
until the morning dawn.
Winding road,
we carry each other, lightening the heavy load.
Faith is the compass when your eyesight fails,
guiding our ship through the roughest gales.
Miss Clearing slow, nowhere left to go.
Let the inner wisdom grow. Lost inside these hazy nights we cruise, blending the reggae skank with the midnight blues. A slow, smooth fusion
where the edges blur,
making our heavy before. The weight of my sins is an anchor of lead, haunting the spaces inside my head.
Cast your anxieties upon the highest throne. You don't have to walk this wilderness alone. The Creator is listening to the moan of the poor, opening a gateway that was locked before. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light. A slow, smooth fusion of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul. Promotes a philosophy of endless greed, ignoring the basic elements that the people need. But spiritual wealth is a currency that never fails, outlasting their economic fraudulent scales.
I used to think my damage was a permanent stain, an endless loop of self-inflicted pointless pain. But this meditative cadence is washing me clean, introducing a serenity I've never seen. We chant our grievances into the midnight air, transforming our lamentation into a sacred prayer. The smoke ascends to the celestial height. We are singing the sacred job blues tonight, looking for redemption in the morning light.
A slow, smooth fusion
Of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul.
Sound,
an unbreakable frequency that is holy and profound.
We lift our voices from the dust of the earth,
proclaiming a spiritual, magnificent rebirth.
Jah blues,
comfort me.
Let the blind eyes see.
Universal harmony. Looking for redemption in the morning light.
A slow, smooth fusion
of the spirit and the heart, where the reggae heartbeat pulls the sorrow apart. Let the divine vibration heal your broken soul.
Jah blues,
protect the flock,
our eternal rock.
Smooth fusion, peace, perfect peace. Footprints dissolve in the wet coastal sand. I'm leaving the troubles of the mainland. Your memory washes over my tired feet, a bittersweet sensation, incredibly sweet.
The ocean obeys a magnificent head,
Shifting the borders of every kingdom's land.
let the salt cleanse your heavy disposition.
Listen close to the water's holy mission. The moon pulls the water, the water pulls the shore. We don't want to carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away.
Fishermen cast their nets into the deep, while the rest of the oblivious city sleep. They trust the abundance of the great vast sea,
Living their lives beautifully and free. I used to drown in the cup of despair, choking on static and toxic air. But these gentle ripples are healing my chest, giving my chaotic thoughts some rest. The moon pulls the water pulls the shore. We don't want to carry the weight anymore, floating away on a liquid sheet, drifting along with this mellow tide.
nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. High tide or low tide, the rhythm remains.
Breaking the boundaries of emotional change.
Just let go of the steering wheel tonight.
Everything is gonna be
Perfectly alright. Mellow water,
sons and daughters.
no more spiritual slaughters, drifting along with this mellow tide.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Slow blues swaying on a reggae wave, finding the sanctuary that we crave. Smooth currents washing our sins away. Mellow tide,
Roll out,
remove the doubt. Smooth fusion, peace at last.
oh.
Four thick strings vibrating against my chest, telling stories of a heart that cannot rest. The low frequency is matching my weeping eyes, exposing all my well-crafted crafted glamorous lies.
The bass line is the backbone of the nation's stride, a place where the truth and the rhythm can't hide. Let the heavy thumping bear your heavy load as we walk along this dusty, unpredictable road.
The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber lights. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within,
where the healing rituals of the soul begin.
Let the low frequency absorb your grief.
They tried to mute the bottom end of our survival to prevent the spark of a spiritual revival. But you can't suppress a frequency so deep, it wakes the conscience that was fast asleep.
My defenses crumble when the subwoofer starts to growl, soothe the predatory monsters on the prowl. No words are needed when the melody is this fat. It knows exactly where my broken heart is at. The speaker cabinet trembles with a sacred moan, comforting the outcast who are walking alone. Feel the pressure rising from the wooden floor. Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within,
where the healing rituals
of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief.
valley comes the strongest sound,
an unbreakable anchor buried in the ground.
it holds us steady,
When the surface storms rage,
guiding our transition to a brand
new age. Weeping strings,
heavy thing,
heavy things,
what the future brings.
Listen to this crying bass tonight, swaying gently under the dim amber light. A slow blues fusion that hits you deep within,
Where the healing rituals
of the soul begin. Let the low frequency absorb your grief.
crying bass
Hold me tight
through the rest of the night.
through the rest of the night.
Smooth fusion,
Rest in peace. leaving all the cheap regrets behind. Your touch is like a vintage melody, locking up my secrets, throwing away the key.
Hear the heartbeat of the concrete street, where the troubled and the righteous meet. This vibration is a healing balm, keeping every stormy ocean calm. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Trotting through the valleys of the system's game, but the roots of love remain the same. No silver coins can buy this peace of mind, the greatest treasure that you'll ever find.
I've been dynamic, I've been completely bruised. Every avenue of affection has been used, but this cadence cushions every single fall, like velvet tapestries upon my wall. We glide across the hardwood floor. We don't need to fight no war no more. The pulse is thick, the air is sweet. Step into the velvet rhythm groove. Watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in a reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control.
Strong as iron chains, unifying all our joy and pains. Listen closely to the bass line's call. It's big enough to save us all. Velvet, so smooth. Velvet. Feel the groove, nothing left to prove. Oh, step into the velvet rhythm groove. Whoa, watch how the heavy constellations move. Slow blues melting in our reggae sea. This is how we set our spirits free. Just let the smooth motion take control. Velvet rhythm, soothe my soul, make me whole. Smooth fusion until the dawn.
bouncing off the empty hallway wall, reminding me of every single clumsy fall. I try to silence the whispers of yesterday, but they linger like a perfume that won't fade away.
Let the vibrations ripple through the open space. Time is an illusion in this sacred place. Every sound you make returns to your own ear. Choose the words of love,
Banish the words of fear. The sound waves travel far beyond the mountain peak, bringing the answers that our spirits seek. We float on the resonance of a gentle note, listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. A slow, smooth fusion bouncing in the brain, washing away the residue of psychological pain. Just let the sound delay and take control.
the system shouts so loud to keep you paralyzed, with mechanical distractions beautifully disguised. But the quiet ripple of a righteous song will outlast their noise, proving where we belong.
I used to scream into a void of dark despair, choking on the static of the heavy air. But this spacious cadence lets my thoughts expand like a gentle ripple on a tropical sand. The sound waves travel far beyond the mountain peak, bringing the answers that our spirits seek. We float on the resonance of a gentle note, listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. A slow, smooth fusion bouncing in the brain, washing away the residue of psychological pain. Just let the sound delay and take control. Speak of freedom, chant of universal peace, and watch the hostile boundaries finally cease. Echoes in the dark, chasing after the spark, leaving a beautiful mark. Listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. A slow, smooth fusion bouncing in the brain, washing away the residue of psychological pain. Just let the sound delay and take control.
Lazy echoes, fading slow,
where the quiet rivers flow. Smooth fusion until the dawn. clumsy fall. I try to silence the whispers of yesterday, but they linger like a perfume that won't fade away.
Let the vibrations ripple through the open space.
Time is an illusion in this sacred place.
Every sound you make returns to your own ear.
Choose the words of love, banish the words of fear. The sound waves travel far beyond the mountain peak, bringing the answers that our spirits seek. We float on the resonance of a gentle note, listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky.
A slow, smooth fusion
Bouncing in the brain,
washing away the residue of psychological pain.
just let the sound delay and take control.
The system shouts so loud to keep you paralyzed,
With mechanical distractions beautifully disguised,
but the quiet ripple of a righteous song
will outlast their noise, proving where we belong.
I used to scream into a void of dark despair,
Choking on the static of the heavy air,
but this spacious cadence lets my thoughts expand.
like a gentle ripple on a tropical sand. The sound waves travel far beyond the mountain peak, bringing the answers that our spirits seek. We float on the resonance of a gentle note, listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky.
A slow, smooth
Fusion bouncing in the brain,
washing away the residue of psychological pain.
just let the sound delay and take control.
What you give to the world will surely return.
A lesson that every wandering soul must learn.
Speak of freedom,
Chant of universal peace,
and watch the hostile boundaries
finally cease.
echoes in the dark,
Chasing after the spark.
leaving a beautiful mark.
Oh, 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 oh. Listening to these lazy echoes fly underneath the vast indifferent sky. A slow, smooth fusion bouncing in the brain,
Washing away the residue of psychological pain.
just let the sound delay and take control. Ooh, and take control. Lazy echoes, lazy echoes,
Fading slow where the quiet rivers flow.
lazy echoes. porcelain cup, waiting for the courage to finally look up. My history is tangled in an orchard of grief, desperately searching for a moment of relief.
The blossom will fall, but the foundation stays.
Through the unpredictable weather of changing days,
you carry a sweetness that the struggle refined,
an elegant architecture of a brilliant mind.
The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain, turning the soil's moisture
into something beyond pain.
The sap is rising through the ancient bark. We are growing together from these cherry roots,
savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits.
a slow blues fusion
With a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful
balance of the tart and the sweet.
They wanna genetic modify the seeds of the land, controlling the future with a corporate hand. But the indigenous flavor will always survive, keeping the original consciousness completely alive.
I spend too much time in an artificial garden plot, trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. But your organic wisdom has shown me the way to appreciate the texture of my natural clay.
The branches are heavy with the fruit of our strain,
Turning the soil's moisture into something beyond pain. The sap is rising through the ancient bark.
we are growing together from these cherry roots,
Savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits,
a slow blues fusion
with a delicious bite,
guiding our development
through the dark night.
a beautiful
balance of the tart and the sweet.
underground where our secrets entwine.
Human resilience meets the cosmic design.
We extract the sweetness from the darkest dirt, proving that beauty can blossom from her cherry blossom. Deep foundation,
Healing the entire nation.
we are growing together
From these cherry roots, savoring the harvest of our deep pursuits,
a slow blues fusion
with a delicious bite,